Alright guys, so today's topic is kind of digging a little deep for me. So far on the channel I've been talking about some topics that have kind of got under my skin a bit, but this one gives me a different feeling, and it's a way I've felt since I was in probably freshman year of high school. I started my freshman year off in a carpentry program because I thought that they made good money, and my friend was doing it, and he said they made good money, and I was like, oh, perfect. You know, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm gonna build shit, I guess. You know, I don't like carpentry. I don't think it's interesting, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build shit. And then I got through the entire year of carpentry, and my 10th grade year rolled around, and I didn't do that. I dropped out. I just completely lost all interest in total. Then, you know, instead of carpentry, I switched over to medical. I wanted to be a nurse, and I joined a few med classes in high school, and COVID happened, and we weren't in school anymore. We were kind of in school some days, online most. And during that time, I realized I didn't want to be a nurse. And I didn't want anything to do with that field. I mean, the whole nursing idea just completely left my mind. So my junior year came around, and I'm working in this pizza joint, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I gonna do with my life? So I decided I wanted to be a cop. I hyped myself up for the police academy. I was doing push-ups and all that crazy, you know, all that crap you do before you join something. And senior year rolled by, and I told myself I didn't want to be a cop. And at that point, I was kind of sitting with myself with my career counselor, and she was asking me, what did I want to do with my life? And I told her, I said, I want to help people. And she said, have you tried getting jobs to do that? And I said, I looked at every job possible for it, and I just kept saying no. So since then, I've been kind of working these 9-to-5s, and I had these goals and these dreams to retire young and not have to work past the age of like 35 and just enjoy my life. But I know I have to work to get there, and I know I had to, you know, at least get a good job to do that, and it has to be a job I like. And I was kind of sitting there thinking to myself, like, I don't know. You know, I'm turning 23. I'll turn 23 in a few months. And from the age of maybe 18 to 23, my brain has just been completely empty on what to do with my life. Not a single, like, idea has floated through my head on what to do. It's been quiet in there, and I don't really know how to feel. I guess I definitely can say, if I am to feel anything, it's that I feel lost. I know I have plenty of time on my hands, but I also feel like I'm losing it at the same time, you know. I won't be 23 forever. Eventually I'll be 30, and if I don't have my shit figured out by then these 9-to-5 jobs that I'm always complaining about, I'm just gonna end up like doing for the rest of my life. I work with people in my 9-to-5 that are, all of them are at least above the age of 32. The youngest dude there, aside from me, that dude's 32, and that's what he's doing. And I guess, like, I guess, bro, if that's what, like, you find, like, if you find that to be okay in life for you, that's great. But I personally I can't be 32 working at a supply house like I do now. Every day, all I do is think about how I'm gonna leave. But my issue is I don't even have a plan to, because I don't know where I'd go. And I guess some stuff comes around to the point where I know I'm an anxious person, and I'm probably overthinking it, and it's probably not going to be as bad as I'll probably get it figured out, right? Like it's I'll figure it out, but right now it's just I clock into work and I work 40 hours a week, sometimes 45. I guess some overtime. And I'm just slinging supplies. And that's like all I do. Obviously, I have dreams that are a little too big. Doesn't mean I'm not working on like getting them accomplished. Me and my buddies, we like making movies, like short films. I'll put a link to the channel in the description, but it's just we barely get a chance to do our projects together. It's like I can't really build off that. And I made this YouTube channel hoping that, who knows, maybe this can take off and I can just start getting the ball rolling with this, but that's going to take time to figure out. And it doesn't mean I'm going to quit. That's a video topic too, like just don't quit. Quitting is just, you can't lose if you don't quit, but that's a whole different topic, right? I'm setting myself up, but I'm just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I understand stuff takes time, but I'm just like, I mean, I need it now. Like, I'm so broke right now. Like, I'm scratching like pennies to get to like ends meet. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if I can't figure out a career path or something, I would be okay getting the same pay I get now if I at least enjoyed my job. But I get this chump change, and then I go to work to a place I don't enjoy. At the very least, I'd like to enjoy what I do. I'd like to have purpose. I think that's why I was so like interested in helping people. But here I am. I mean, look, like I said, 23, you know. There's gonna be opportunities. They're gonna come by. I know there are, but I'm just so... I've been waking up more. You know, I just can't go the next 5 years like I did when I was 18, not thinking of a plan, and then getting to where I'm at and being like, ah, shoot, like now, I just don't want to get to the point where it's going to be too late. And the fact that it already feels like it's too late now, I can't imagine how it would feel when it actually is too late. And I don't even know when too late would be. Like, when is too late? I don't know. But I honestly don't want to stick around to find out. I guess I would like to go back to school and learn something, but my problem is when it comes to sitting down in a classroom and learning shit, I'm just like, I zone out. You know, I zone out. I hate school. Like, I hate being in a classroom. So it's just so many things juggling by of me thinking like, oh, I like this, I want to do this, but if I do this, that means I have to do this. If I do this job that I enjoy, I have to sit in this class for hours. Like, nursing school, that would have taken 4 years. I mean, 2 years to get into it, but some hospitals, they require another 2. So it's just like crap, man. Like, do I have time to wait? I don't know. I mean, if you're in a similar situation, I'd love to hear your situation, your story, definitely, because I know I'm not the only one out here dealing with this issue. You know, I know there's a lot more people out there struggling, probably worse than me, and I'm just thinking over it. And I couldn't even think of a video topic today, but when I was sitting in bed on this Saturday, just thinking to myself, like, what am I doing with my life? I just felt like I had to get out there and say something, because I don't know. I have no idea. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting it to be such a sob story, but I just had to get it out there, like, you know. But that's really all I have to say. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment as well. It not only does it help with the algorithm, of course, but I love to read your stories. I mean, I've only really had like 3 people leave comments so far, but it's cool to know that I'm actually, it's nice to know if I'm actually reaching out to people or if I'm just kind of talking to myself here. And I think did I ask to subscribe? I got a bad memory. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to build a community and get to know a few people and relate to everyone, and probably just start like just some good vibes to come around, because we're living in such a gloomy world right now. It's so crappy. But thanks for watching if you stayed all the way through, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.